Hi, Owen Everard here, just going through the book Get to the Line in the Best Shape Possible. There's some technique and articles that might help you. The next one I'm going to talk about is 4 things that elite athletes do that you should too. I wrote this one when I was up at a training camp in Fontremo. You're around it's an altitude camp, you're around a lot of elite athletes. You get just to see what they do. I would be quite good as a runner myself. And I think there's kind of living with a lot of elite athletes, then when you're up there, you see kind of key things that they do and I would do as well, that I think if the general public did, you'd see so much better improvements in your physique, in your general fitness levels, okay, and probably in your performance. So I want to talk through those. The first one is good nutrition is key. They all eat really, really well, okay? So you see, even for the European Championships there, Cristiano Ronaldo put away the Coke and the beer and just wanted to have the water beside him. So again, they'd all be very well hydrated. Lemon juice in your water is something that a lot of them do. And I've started to do it well. It's meant to help with your digestion in the morning. So cut half a lemon, squeeze it into your water, and then drink that. Have a big bottle ready. A Dioralyte again once a week at least, just to help rebalance any electrolytes. A lot of veg, a lot of good food. Up in camps, I've generally done is just eat a lot of dinners and they come back pretty shredded. So eating, because the thing is that veg especially meat is slightly different. I can explain that, but doesn't have a lot of calories in it relative to what we can burn. And it has a lot of macro and micronutrients, so you get a lot of great stuff out of that. Keeps you quite healthy, keeps sharp, keeps up the energy, but also you can dispel it. Same with like meat, where you can't, because protein is a hard source to break down. Good for repair, but you're not going to store that or get converted to fat. So again, I think a lot of times when people have a problem with nutrition, it's that they're not eating enough of good things, and then. Look, any of us, if we're hungry, we're going to make bad decisions. Okay, so it's like having a lot of food, I can eat more dinner because you're running at a high level. I eat an insane amount of food. People would be surprised how much food I can actually eat. And the only place I've been out eating is by people who look skinnier than I do. But it's just generally eating good food. And a lot of veg, and then you're not as tempted to snack then. Again, so if it was something like you're trying to get in good shape, I'd be trying to have 2 dinners a day with a lot of veg and a lot of meat, or whatever protein equivalent of beans if you're not that way inclined, and then you're going to not snack. Yeah, I generally see a pattern of people who aren't in good shape is that they don't eat as much dinner or as much in their key meals, and then if I was hungry and there was a bar, I'm going to be tempted by it. If I have dinner or something that I can eat, I'm not going to be. Okay, they sleep a lot. Paul Radcliffe is rumoured to have slept 16 hours a day. Now, I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but that was the rumour, that she used to sleep that much. But they all sleep a lot, kind of 8 to 10 hours in the night, and everyone goes for a nap during the day. And that's really important to get your adequate sleep. Now, I don't think you'll have that much time, but I think a nap even during the day at lunchtime is really crucial, or just going up for meditation. 20 minutes to just down-regulate your system. Breathe, close your eyes, breathe. I can eat a pita bread sandwich and 2 of them within 2-3 minutes. You can have your dinner cooked the night before, batch cook. That gives you 20-30 minutes right there, okay? So a lot of times we don't scroll on your phone. You won't feel refreshed after that, where you will feel refreshed if you can just even go out to the car, put the seat back. These are all things I've done loads of times. Put the seat back, just close your eyes, go on YouTube, listen to a meditation, or if you have one of the apps, listen to that. That'll just refresh you. And again, they sleep a lot. You produce growth hormone naturally when you sleep. Okay, so if you are doing a nap, you want to go between 30 and 45 minutes. That's how long it takes to kind of produce that growth hormone, and that will just help with any repair of muscles or whatever else. So they sleep a lot. going to bed early, and I'll do one of these on key things that you can do for your sleep. Routine is crucial, right? And I would the same. We all have a set routine. Like they get up roughly the same time. Because they were pros as well, they kind of go running at the same time. They come back, they eat at the same time. They go then for their nap at the same time. They'll do their second training session roughly at the same time, or they'll go do whatever work they have to do. Maybe work, then the second exercise, then they have their dinner, then they're winding down, then they're going to bed. And it's important if you have a set routine. It allows your body. Why is it important? This is important. It expects you to go into a deep sleep at 10:30. If sometimes you go to bed at 12, sometimes you try to go to bed at 8, sometimes you go to bed at 2, sometimes you go to bed at 11. Your body has circadian rhythms you would have heard about, they go with the time of the day. So again, you need to get used to getting up, having that set routine. It allows your body to really get in sync and get very healthy then, like that. It knows when you're going to be eating, it knows when you're sleeping, it knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Okay, so make sure you get a routine as much. And then life is for living. Like if there's something that occurs or you're going out somewhere, that's fine, but 90% of the time you can have your set routines. Again, if you struggle to go to bed, set an alarm at night time to remind you to get up and get going, read a book. Then the last one is hard days are followed by easy days. They never go like 2 hard days in a row. Training is really well structured so that it's planned out. Everybody knows. I could talk to an athlete and say, are you doing a hard session on a Wednesday? I might jump in with you, or a Tuesday. They'll be able to tell you, I'm doing this on Tuesday, I'm doing this on Thursday. Or if they don't even know, sometimes athletes don't like knowing the session beforehand, but if they don't, they will know exactly that they're doing a hard session on the track or in the trail or wherever else. And that then allows them to plan appropriately. If they have to drive somewhere, they know they have to go a bit earlier. Again, it allows that set routine. I think, again, sometimes we can leave our own health and our own exercise routines up to chance. You need to have things written down. If you're going to the gym, and that's going to be quite hard, well then do something aerobic or something a little bit easier the following day. Then the next day again, you can go hard, and just have it all planned out so your week is nicely structured. And I think if you do those 4 things, good nutrition, sleep a lot, have a set routine, and then plan and structure a week. So a hard day, easy day, and then maybe rest, and then hard day, easy day. You're going to be laughing. So hope they help. And if you want the book, just click the link below.